Good morning, everybody. So I was thinking about something, of course, the day after the hands-off protests all around the country and the globe as well, in different countries. If we keep putting one another and distancing ourselves from the other, I'm wondering, what are we accomplishing here? This is more to do about everything as a whole, not individualistic preferences. Excuse me. As far as, your religion is concerned, your ideals about family structure and upbringing. If you're okay with, people being genuinely, unapologetically, genuinely, I have to stress that word, themselves, who they are, even if they were not born in that particular body. Oh, the struggle it must be to have this feeling your whole life like you just don't quite fit. And then to have the awakening, the realization one day where you realize, oh, that's why. Like, you were born in the body that does not actually biologically suit who you are because of the chromosomes that you have, because of your genetic makeup, because of everything that is a part of you that has been around, by the way, for centuries prior to biblical times. Let's please not make this an issue about gender, about trans, about anything having to do with LGBTQIA+. Let's not have this have anything to do with Democratic, Republican, liberal, conservative, excuse me, leftist, rightist, and all of the above. Oh, apparently my kitten wants to be a part of this. Hi. Hey, baby. I'm going to say hello. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Yep. Hello. Let us not make this about the things that divide us, because right now we need to be uniting and coming together as a country. And a good majority of our country is angry, is upset. Social Security, education. Yeah, the prices on everything. Up. Let's tariff these people. Let's tariff those people. Let's tariff penguins. Let's tariff our own island that has, a U.S. military base. I believe that's the correct one. Let's just tariff the world. What is that going to accomplish? The war that will be created from that. My kitten darling, you gave me a little ouchie mark. Hey. Hi. He likes to get nosy and see where his boundaries are. Isn't that so relatable to certain people of politics? They get nosy about things going on in our lives. They want to see where their boundaries are. What can they push? What can they get away with? Well, our politicians don't have a cute face like this, but they might be just as squirmy to not be able to sit still. I said this next morning, and it's just a very interesting feeling that I have because there's a lot happening in the structure of our world, and what are we going to do about it? If you're somebody who didn't like participate in the hands-off protests because you do not feel that those are necessary, and the people who did are being unnecessary and ridiculous and complaining and everything else, okay. What if the shoe was on the other foot? What if this was Kamala doing everything? All right. What if this was Obama? What if this was anybody else within the course of history that you see as your opposing political party or the opposite side of? Would you sit still? Would you stay silent? Or would you want to rise up and speak your words? Anyway, I'm wishing you well, and let's be gentle and kind to each other. Hopefully we can come together and figure out how to go forward. I'll talk to you later. I'm holding on to hope. Please don't let me down, everyone. Then again, it's not about me. It's about all of us. You take care. Bye.